In this exercise that you can find in your workbook, we have a grammar note related to the adverbial clauses of time. And it has the rules. The adverbial clause can come before or after the main clause. So it depends on what you want to communicate, what the emphasis is placed in. If it comes before the main clause, add a comma. Check this example. When, that is your adverb, it means that this complete is your adverbial clause. So you are going to have your adverbial clause and then comma main clause. But don't forget this part. Then you have this is the main. You don't need the comma after the main clause. So if you change, this is your option number one, and your second option is to say first the main clause and then your adverbial. When you have the adverbial clause in the second place, you don't need the comma. Then this is adverbial clause. That is an important piece of information, so please double check this part. Over here you have some options to complete, because the instruction is to complete the paragraph with the information in the box, add a comma where necessary. We're expanding the way we are writing, so we need to use these structures. It is a combination of sentences. These are called subordinated sentences, so they are compound because we are using two verbs. So we are moving further in writing. Newly married couples often live on their honeymoon, and we have over here possibilities. Before the wedding reception ends, that seems reasonable. And most couples like to be alone. Many new weds have to live with their relatives, and when they have enough money to pay for it. Well, I think over here that is newly married couples often live on their honeymoon. Before the wedding. Before the wedding reception ends. Well, in the Western culture, it is that way, but here in Mexico, honestly, it is not, because usually when the newlywed weds go honeymoon is after the party, not before it ends. But then in some Western traditions or in America, it is very common. Okay, well, complete this exercise. Consider the punctuation. Over here, it is no comma because this is the main clause and this is the adverbial clause. So always have this distinction between the main and the adverbial. The adverbial is the one that includes the adverb. Pay attention to these rules and go over these exercises.